Lately, it feels like these creatures are no longer staying in the shadows, almost like they are slowly pushing into human territory, showing up in rivers, neighborhoods, homes, and even on our streets. While some people are terrified and trying to run away from them, others seem oddly comfortable.
Back in the water, please.
Treating these beings like pets, experiments, or even family. From chilling sightings caught on camera to encounters that blur the line between fear and fascination, these clips make one thing clear: something strange is happening. And if you think you have already seen the most unbelievable moment, just wait until we get to number 17, where a creature is not just discovered, but prepared as a meal. This clip begins like an ordinary fishing moment until the fisherman reels in something that clearly does not belong in any known body of water.
Just look at this damn thing. It's like a gar glued to a possum. It smells like straight up death. Hell, whoa, holy, stay back, quit that. Nasty son of a... It's playing dead again. Look at those teeth. I don't even, damn.
The man, reportedly a local river angler who often records his catches for social media, pulls up a creature with a fish-like lower body, a distorted hairy head, and tiny hands with 5 twitching fingers gripping the line in panic. In the video, he can be heard muttering in shock, stepping backward as it thrashes violently. Some viewers believe this could be a rare mutation caused by pollution, while others think it hints at an undocumented species. What makes more sense, science struggling to explain it, or nature hiding something we are not meant to see? Off the shore of a quiet coastline, a humanoid figure lies still on the sand while passers-by gather to film. Witnesses in the clip, including what sounds like a beach vendor and a local tourist, whisper in disbelief as they observe its unusual anatomy.
Keep filming, just stay back.
A human-like torso paired with a small fish-shaped head and faint yellow eyes that barely blink. It does not resist, move, or react, which makes the scene even more unsettling. People think it might have been washed ashore after a storm or deep-sea current, while others speculate it could be a fabricated prop for attention. Yet the silence of the creature raises a haunting question: was it resting, dying, or simply waiting? In near total darkness, a disturbingly thin creature sits cross-legged in a yoga-like posture, its forearms resting calmly beneath an elongated neck that makes it appear almost headless. In front of it stand stone figures shaped like humans, arranged as if part of a ritual or symbolic display. A butterfly-like being perches on its head, slowly spreading its wings before lifting off and merging with another similar entity standing nearby. From a personal perspective, this footage feels less like random wildlife and more like a staged or symbolic event, possibly tied to performance art or occult storytelling. Yet the eerie stillness makes it difficult to dismiss entirely. Was this an artistic hoax or something meant to imitate a ritual far older than we understand? CCTV footage inside a poultry farm captures a humanoid figure entering the property with deliberate, almost purposeful movements. The farm owner, known locally as a small-scale poultry farmer, later stated that chickens had gone missing prior to this incident. In the video, the creature reaches toward a chicken before the farm dog reacts instantly, lunging and forcing the intruder to retreat. The way the figure moves appears calculated rather than animalistic, which has fueled debate online. Some viewers think it was a disguised human attempting theft, while others believe it could have been an unusually intelligent animal. Either way, the precision of its actions leaves many wondering if it truly knew what it came for. This footage follows a property investigator known for documenting abandoned homes at night. As he scans the exterior of a deserted building, long, unnatural fingers briefly slide into view through a window before vanishing. He zooms in with a flashlight, revealing a tall, thin figure staring back at him in silence. His breathing becomes shaky as he whispers in fear, backing away slowly. Suddenly, the same figure appears on the roof, crawling with spider-like movements that seem physically impossible. In my view, this feels less like a paranormal encounter and more like either clever editing or someone intentionally staging a scare. Still, the precision of the timing makes it hard to dismiss outright. Was this fear amplified by imagination or something genuinely unexplained? Inside what appears to be a small manger or modest shelter, a woman and her son gently bathe an alien-like humanoid while speaking to it in calm, reassuring tones.
Не дергайся, милейший. Сено слезь, снимет, потерпи.
Теплый, он, смотри, пузырится.
The woman, believed to be a caregiver or relative, treats the being with tenderness despite its unsettling appearance, greenish skin, elongated fingers, and sharp claws. As it cries weakly, its large black eyes and toothless mouth give it an oddly childlike presence. Public reaction has been deeply divided. Some people think this shows compassion toward an injured or disabled being, while others fear it could be evidence of captivity or exploitation. Was this an act of mercy, a hidden experiment, or something that blurs the line between care and control? Late at night, two fishermen pull a line from a dark river expecting an ordinary catch.
Oh my,
Please,
what are you,
put me back.
you're talking.
Back in the water, please.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Only to reveal a humanoid creature with a human-like face, multiple hands, and a long tail. As it struggles in visible distress, the men can be heard laughing nervously until the creature speaks clearly, saying, "Put me back in the water, please. Thank you." Shock floods their voices as one blurts out in disbelief that it can talk. From a personal standpoint, this clip feels like a staged hoax designed to provoke viral reactions, especially given how perfectly the speech is captured. Yet the emotional tone of the creature raises an unsettling thought. If it were real, would we treat it as life or as entertainment? High in the snowy mountains, a group of hikers pause mid-trek when they notice something unnatural unfolding in the distance.
Oh, what? Oh, something happened over there. There's the trees. What's that?
One of them, believed to be an outdoor travel vlogger, zooms in as massive trees begin to tremble, then rip straight out of the frozen ground like weightless twigs. In the footage, the hikers can be heard whispering in shock before their voices shift into panic as another tree is uprooted with violent force. Some observers believe this could be explained by unseen landslides or powerful underground shifts, while others argue the movement looks far too intentional. If natural forces cause this, why does it appear so controlled, almost purposeful? A group of urban explorers, known for filming abandoned locations at night, enter a long, deserted hospital with flashlights sweeping through empty corridors. Dust hangs in the air as they whisper jokes to ease the tension until their tone suddenly changes. In the corner of a dark room, a human-like figure crawls on all fours, moving in a way that feels distorted and unnatural. One of the men audibly gasps and urges the others to leave, and within seconds they run, convinced they encountered something dangerous. People online have suggested it could have been a person in disguise or a prank gone wrong, yet the raw fear in their voices feels genuine. What would make grown adults flee without hesitation? This footage captures a haunting moment at a dock late at night where stunned sailors watch a pale humanoid figure grip a wooden post and slowly lift itself from the dark water.
Holy shit. Is that a person?
No way, man.
Somebody call the sheriff!
Back up, back up!
Get away from the rail. You hearing me? Call him now!
It's looking right at us.
Oh my God. It's sliding under!
The men can be heard muttering nervously, one repeatedly asking what it is while another urges them to keep their distance. The creature's skin looks unnaturally light, its movements slow yet deliberate, as if it understands the fear it is causing. Then it lets out a chilling scream that sounds disturbingly human before plunging back beneath the surface. In my personal interpretation, this feels like a carefully staged maritime hoax meant to spark fear and mystery, but the timing and realism leave room for doubt. Was this theater or something emerging from depths we barely understand? A woman records her dog locked in a frantic struggle with a strange jet-black creature that appears thin to the point of looking skeletal.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get it, Ranger. Oh God. Oh, shit.
The animal filming, believed to be a household pet trained for security, refuses to release its grip as the creature flails, stretching a long arm with a small three-fingered hand. In the background, the woman can be heard shouting in alarm, trying to maintain distance while continuing to film. Some viewers think this was an unknown wild animal, possibly diseased or injured, while others claim its shape looks too unnatural to classify. Could fear be shaping how we interpret this footage, or are we witnessing something truly unfamiliar? This clip has unsettled both amateur cryptid hunters and casual viewers alike. Hidden inside a dark hole, a strange creature stares outward with oversized eyes and an intense, watchful stillness. The person filming, reportedly a local explorer, shines a light directly at it, expecting it to flee, yet it remains motionless, moving only its eyes to track the camera. Critics argue the footage might show an animal frozen in fear, but others believe the stillness feels deliberate, almost intelligent. There is something unnerving about a being that does not react like prey when exposed. What kind of creature remains calm when discovered, and what was it waiting for in that darkness? On February 19, 2003 in Ohio, a dashboard camera captures what begins as a peaceful nighttime drive along a quiet road. The driver, believed to be a local resident returning home, casually films the empty street until a pale, twisted humanoid suddenly sprints toward the vehicle with alarming speed. Inside the car, panic erupts as the filmer repeatedly yells, "Go, go, go," urging the driver to accelerate. Online reactions have ranged from claims of an elaborate prank to theories involving a malformed animal or staged scare. Public sentiment remains divided, with some calling it one of the most unsettling roadside encounters ever recorded. If this was staged, why does the fear in their voices sound so real? During a quiet Christmas celebration, a homeowner records something that challenges the idea that we are truly alone. While festive lights glow inside, a dark, unnatural figure clings to the exterior wall outside his window, peering in as though studying the scene. The man filming whispers in disbelief, stepping closer until the figure suddenly drops and bolts into the woods with surprising speed. Some people think it could have been a trespasser attempting to spy on the house, while others believe the movement looks too erratic and inhuman. Either way, the timing during a peaceful holiday adds an unsettling layer. What would drive someone or something to watch a family gathering in silence? This rare footage reportedly dates back to the early 1960s, where researchers documented a humanoid creature emerging from water with features resembling both a frog and a crocodile. According to archived claims, the being climbed a nearby tree with unsettling agility, moving with what appears to be awareness of the observers filming it. Over time, the video allegedly vanished from mainstream discussion, quietly fading into obscurity without official explanation. From my perspective, this feels like one of those stories that sits on the line between myth and suppressed history, possibly exaggerated through retelling. Yet the disappearance of the footage only fuels speculation. If it was fake, why was it never properly debunked? And if it was real, why was it forgotten? In what looks like a professional kitchen, a chef pulls out a shiny greenish dragon-like creature that appears less like an animal and more like a newborn from another world.
Сегодня у нас на ужин чужой. Беру его, кладу на стол, режу.
Its smooth surface reflects the overhead lights as it twitches weakly, and moments later it is prepared and plated as food, leaving viewers stunned and uneasy. The chef, known online for experimental cooking content, does not verbally explain what the creature is, which only deepens the mystery. Many online commentators argue this was a staged prop meant for shock value, while others fear it could represent the mistreatment of an unknown species. At what point does viral entertainment cross into ethical boundaries? In New Mexico, a strange creature is captured perched on a roadside sign late at night, its humanoid body paired with a monkey-like face and glowing eyes fixed on the approaching car.
Gargoyles, or as we call them in Zorgon Xi'an. The stone things that definitely aren't just statues, probably. Earthlings have been obsessed with these winged human-sized or larger beasties for centuries. Carved into cathedrals, whispered about in folklore, and now, allegedly caught on shaky smartphone footage in Mexico. Oh, your planet never disappoints. 1. They're OG. Medieval Europeans believed gargoyles were demonic guardians, warding off evil spirits, or just scaring pigeons off churches. But Mexico, different cultures have their own winged cryptids, like the chupacabras' aerodynamic cousin. Size and flight, human-sized, bigger. If real,
The driver, believed to be a local commuter, slows down while filming as the creature spreads bat-like wings and launches into the air, flying toward the vehicle with what seems like intent. Just as tension peaks, a barking dog rushes into frame, forcing the creature to veer away and disappear. People think this could have been an elaborate hoax involving special effects, while others believe it resembles descriptions of legendary winged beings. If it was a prank, why go to such convincing lengths to make it look real? This clip begins with a homeowner sensing something unusual outside her window, prompting her to start recording as curiosity overtakes fear. Zooming in, she captures what appears to be a tiny human-like creature with a feminine shape, hovering mid-air and fluttering with delicate, controlled movements. In the video, she whispers in disbelief, struggling to process what she is seeing as the figure shifts direction as if aware it is being watched. Some critics claim this is clear digital manipulation or staged fantasy, while others insist it could be evidence that folklore about fairies might not be entirely imaginary. Could this be proof of clever editing or a glimpse into something beyond our current understanding? After seeing all these encounters, one question keeps coming back. Are these just hoaxes, clever edits, and misunderstood animals, or are we slowly witnessing something we do not fully understand yet? Maybe fear makes these moments seem more supernatural than they really are, or maybe we are only beginning to notice what has always been around us. Let me know which clip felt the most convincing to you, and whether you think these creatures are fiction, fear, or something far more real. And if you want more stories that blur the line between reality and the unknown, make sure to stay tuned for what comes next.